everyone. I hope all is awesome and you're having a beautiful, blessed day. I want to take a little bit of a time this week and maybe next week to go over a old sermon series called Grace Anatomy that our church did 3 years ago. And in this first message, it is called Great. What is so amazing about grace? And so basically, this is a lesson in Grace 101. And so there are 5 things that we need to know about grace. 1, grace is God's free, unearned gift. You don't have to do anything to earn it. At the moment you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, the grace is there and it is always, always there. It's something that could be never taken away from you. Number 2, grace is unexpected. Okay, so since we live in a fallen world and there is this thing called sin in our lives, we don't expect something good to happen because of all the bad that we've done. But God is a loving, graceful God, but we don't expect it, and we shouldn't expect it, even though it is there. Number 3, grace has been God's plan since the beginning. So when He created this world, He knew everything that was going to happen in the past, the present, right now, and in the future. So therefore, He knew that Adam and Eve were going to mess up and eat that fruit from the tree. So He knew that He would have to put His plan of grace into action. And so He did, without hesitation, right at that moment. Number 4, grace is bigger than us. When we receive God's grace and we accept what He's done for us, we need to extend it to others. We need to tell others about it. And that leads me to our last point number 5. Grace requires a response. So we don't automatically have God's grace, even though it's always, always available. We don't automatically have it. We need to accept it and say, yes, Lord, I believe in you, and I want you to be my Lord and Savior. And then, because it is overflowing in us, we need to go out and tell our friends and family about it so they can know what God's grace is. And by living a life in God's grace, it should be something that is overflowing in us at all times, where we make people, or God makes people say, what is that about that person? Why are they so different? So, you guys, those are the 5 things that we need to know about grace. And like I said, I will be coming to you for approximately 9 days, this being the start of the 9 days, to deliver this message series, because it was one of my absolute favorites, and I hope that you would join me for the remainder of the series. I will talk to you later. God bless. Bye-bye.